Number 12.
Number 12.
What made you choose number 12?
It was the lowest number available. I was kind of set on 24. I didn't know number 12 was available until like a day before the AMA guy called me. And TK told me that 12 was available. I was like, oh, well then I'll take number 12. So I'm pretty pumped on it. It's really growing on me. I was really excited about it, and I like it a lot.
Nice. All right, so we're here at Straight Rhythm, and you're dressed like a skeleton.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool, though. I think it goes well with the Halloween timing.
Yeah.
And all, and we were just talking about the video where you got dressed, made up like a skeleton too.
Yeah, it's a lot of people have really been asking about the gear because it's pretty sweet, and I think it's supposed to be production stuff for next year. But Troy said he wanted to do like a limited edition run, but he wanted to do like a helmet too. So I don't know if that's like a full kit, but I like the skull stuff. It's different, but it's like it looks really good. It's not just like too many bones. So I'm pretty pumped on it. I love our custom helmets, even the Dingle-Doos. And
the Dingleberries.
People have called them whatever, but I heard Dingle-Doos earlier, so that's kind of what I'm sticking with. I like that name. So yeah, we're bringing the fins back, which I like a lot. I had a few when I was younger, but I wasn't cool enough to have them all the time. But I might have to make a push to bring the fin back all year. I might have to do that.
When you were young, did you have the fin with the blinking tail light?
I never got the blinking tail light. Those are too expensive. Yeah, but I did have a few fins.
Cool. All right, so I know that you rode a 150 SX for us in our movie.
Yeah.
But how much time have you spent on a full-size two-stroke?
I spent about 2 laps on one at a KTM intro at Ironman in 2015, and that's it. And then I rode my bike that I'm going to race here Wednesday afternoon for the first time, and then practiced it on Thursday, and now I'm racing it.
Talk about the sensation of a 250 two-stroke power band for the first time ever.
Well, if there was a video of me the whole time riding, you see a lot of boner errors because it catches you off guard sometimes, but also with the power down low, like you don't want to get too far over the front so that you don't drop the front, but then at the same time you give it too much gas and the front goes too high. So I came off the starting gate the first practice today, and I didn't do a start the other day for practice, but I came off the first time today with my whole shot button down, and it's like, okay, well, I went and I came off straight up and down and landed all the way at the bottom, and I'm like, oh my gosh.
Is that tricky doing a start straight into a drop-off?
It kind of is, because if, like, you want to try and soak the drop-off up, but your front wheel, like if you do it good, your front wheel doesn't touch the ground until you land off the drop-off. So it's almost like a dead weight in the air, and the air kind of pushes your bars around because your wheel's not spinning. So it's a little weird, but that's something that over the last few years we've gotten used to, just trying to throw it down when we land just to make sure it pops up before we hit the first little rhythm section. So that's really important.
Right on. Thoughts about tonight? Strategy, expectations?
I feel good about everything. I feel pretty comfortable on the bike. I feel like I can win this thing. I just need to clean up a few little things. Like I said, the boner errors are getting me. So that's probably my biggest problem, is over jumping and under jumping stuff. More so over jumping, but I think when I get that dialed in, I'll be good.
Wait, how about whoops on the two-stroke? Good?
I feel like I'm good in them. I mean, I didn't hit them bad, that's for sure, but I don't really know for power-wise. I just kind of hold it, which is the opposite of what I do on a four-stroke. So I think here we kind of go for the sound anyway, so I just kind of like mat it and let it go, but it eats through the whoops and it gets the rear squat, and then the front end starts coming up, and kind of makes me feel like James Stewart, but I'm not going that fast. So I'm excited to race.
Cool.